Hello, good day everyone, and welcome to my vlog. I just recently arrived from Brazil, and we had an anchoring operations. And of course, unfortunately, well, not exactly unfortunately, but more like fortunately, um, I tested out my recent configuration I did on my coveralls to hide my spy camera, which I am using Insta360 Go 3, which is the third generation or third iteration or whatever you call it on on their portable high stabilization camera. But anyway, before we get carried away, I'll just give you the total the video that was captured on during that when on the anchoring operations when this ship arrived on Brazil. So here we go. I'm just gonna load on and click on my computer here. So it's a 30-minute long video, and unfortunately, much to my regret, like I said, the video is oriented on the vertical side. I was expecting that it was to be on I was expecting this one to be on the panoramic view, but turns out that our spy cam here did not orient itself on its gyroscope. However, despite having a problems on the gyroscope or last minute tech problem, we are still able to get the video image on the whole anchoring operation. So without further ado, I'm just gonna play this one. So let's go. Okay, so yeah, we are just lifting up this bar here. So yeah, I'm just gonna put on my what do you call this, my keyboard in, so just to make it I'm just gonna, there we go. So the audio that you've been hearing right now here is 100% the audio, the audio that's on the actual anchoring operation. So I'm just gonna tone it down a little bit for so it won't have some problems. I'll probably have to change this one to 60%. Okay, so that should, oh wait, well, 65% is not enough. Okay, right, how about 60%? Okay, I'm just gonna tone this down a little bit. Right, okay, so yeah, that's more like it. So this is the video that I took using my my Instago 360 the stealth camera. So yeah, that's the funny thing, they didn't notice that they didn't notice the thing that I was wearing an action camera. But that's good because it means it means that we're now capable of inserting a hidden image on what do you call this, a hidden what do you call this, a hidden type of video. So for the moment, I am just adjusting myself here. So this is our give me a second here. So this is our what do you call this, my fellow co-worker here, a fellow OS. We're working together here. Okay, I'm just gonna tone out the audio a little bit. Okay, so as you can see here, he's busy trying to grease up the gears which was ordered by the chief mate. But if you ask me, he shouldn't be greasing that. He shouldn't be greasing that because we're in the middle of a dropping anchor, and for safety reasons, he should not go there because he there's a possibility he might get caught in the middle of he might get caught in the middle of what do you call this? Yeah, sorry about that. I was just having some technical issues here. Okay, so when you saw me that I put on my left hand there, that's actually I was signaling them that that the anchor that was dropped was already one shackle. Alright, I was having hearing problems on that part because the winch was so loud that what do you call this? I'm having a hard time hearing. As you can see, the whole humming noise. And actually, I find this one quite risky because we shouldn't be doing that kind of greasing in the middle of an anchoring or drop anchor operations. But like I said, our chief mate currently right now, he's not exactly the guy who's not exactly the guy that I agree with his decisions because professionally, because he's too much too much hyper focused on work. He forgets to take note of the basic safety stuff. And on this case, we should not be doing even that slight work. We should be just focused on dropping the anchor. Then after we drop the anchor, we can grease the gears. But anyway, that's his that's his work tactics. But like I said, even though that is his work tactics, I do not 100% agree on his decisions, or do not. Well, let's just say I don't 100% support it. So there we go. There's a problem in malfunction on the greasing equipment that we have here. As you can see here, turns out the greasing equipment was more like stuck, and we could not pull it out from the main suction suction device. So my coworker here has to do something while I am right. That's also a problem that I was having problems on hearing it. I was having hearing problems on that because the engine or the winch that we're operating here was so loud that it it's kind of interfering on our it kind of interferes on my hearing. So anyway, I'm glad that the the testing of the camera that I just made here is what I made to say was that the camera is functioning well, except for the orientation of the video. But in terms of stability, you can see that the image here is not shaky, which is of course taking maximum or utilizing and maximizing the high stabilization feature of my my action camera, which is the Insta360 Go. And the best part of it is that it's so small, it's highly unnoticeable. Yeah, and nobody noticed that I was wearing the action camera, which is kudos for me. That's a good that's a good way of capturing a hidden image. So anyway, I'll stand here on the video until the video is complete. This is of course a long video. Like I said, it's about 30 minutes long, or almost 30 minutes long. Oh great. Kind of that was embarrassing. I did not expect that notice on my battery. But anyway, speaking of which, that's what you're looking at right now. So I do apologize. I have the image here quite a bit small because, there's nothing I could. Oh, great. My bad. Sorry. Unfortunately, this is the best image that I could come up with at the moment. It's highly impossible right now for me to Okay, well, at least we have a good image here. At least some good image that we could get. So yeah, we're just paying out anchor here. If I recall correct, the order, I mean the length of the shackle that we paid out from the deck to the ocean floor or the sea floor was about 8 shackles. Well, I'm not good on math, but I know that's a long, long line of chain. Anyway, there's an indicator that we could know if how many shackles have we already paid out. First off, there's unfortunately, yeah, we have a very small image here. We could just zoom in, but aside, if this image was a bit bigger, you can see clearly what is the marker. There's a marker there that indicates how many shackles have we paid out. Also, one indicator is this. You see this type of different type of chain. This is an indicator that we have 1 shackle that is paid out. So you add that to the current shackles that have passed through on this on the houser, and you got the idea how many shackles was paid out. So that donut chain there indicates 1 shackle, and the distance between that donut shaped shackles to the metal strip indicates, you have to count on how many chains. That indicates how many chains you have paid out. I know it's a little bit complicated, but yeah, that's how we measure how many shackles visually, at least how we measure visually how many shackles we have paid out to the ocean floor. Yeah, well, unfortunately, like I said, well, next time probably I'll just go some improvements on how I would capture an image, because last time I checked last time I checked the, what do you call this, I forgot. Yeah, last time I checked the orientation of my action camera was on the port, what do you call this, landscape orientation, not portrait. So that's kind of disappointing in some extent, but that's okay. No problem with that. It does not affect in any way the the quality of the video, nor its significance on the it does not affect the significance or essence of the whole the whole the whole video. So anyway, this is a long it will take at least I don't know, we're already I'm just gonna click on the OneDrive here because it slows down my what do you call this, my image, my computer. So using, oh sorry, I keep fiddling with the controls, but yeah, this is the image that we caught, like I said, on my on the video. So I was counting there how many shackles. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I had to cough on that. I guess I was drinking too much soft drinks anyway. So, yeah, what else? Oh, sorry, my bad. I keep fiddling with those controls again. Okay, I was signaling on my hand there that it's already at least 2 shackles at this point. So we're paying out 2 shackles now on the deck. Okay, let's just wait up here. Yeah, this will take a while because paying out anchor really is a slow operation. Well, there's also a fast operation on how you pay out the anchor or drop the anchor, but that's a bit risky. And given that the ship is a VLCC, I would not. It's very, well, let's just say it's very ill-advised. So, yeah, I would think this is okay now. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I think this is more okay now. So we are just paying out anchor here. Okay, I was just focused on this direction because my role on the anchoring operations is basically I was the one counting on how many shackles that are being dropped. And given on that, our VLCC winch motor here, the one that's the huge motor over here, the circular motor here, is quite slow when it comes to paying out the anchors. But that's understandable because, well, anchors are heavy objects, so no surprise that it could only pay out. It could only pay out on a small rate. Oh, by the way, if you're asking what time it is when we finish the operation, it's already 2 a.m. in the morning. And we've done this 2 hours ago, so we just did this on midnight. So, oh yeah, that's another Kentel shackle that we're looking up here. Yeah. So, there. Yeah, anyway, I'm glad that I could, we already have now recorded devices, and I'm recording this image secretly. So, I don't know, maybe if I had a few more of this, what do you call this? The Insta360 Go 3 action camera, I would, well, I would require at least, since I already have one, I would need at least 3 more. But unfortunately, this Insta360 Go 3 action camera is quite expensive for now. It costs 30,000 pesos per unit. So if I wanted 4 units or 3 more units, that would, well, I would just have to spend 90,000 pesos on that. And that's not exactly ideal on the budget wise. Well, anyway, but its efficiency or how useful it is definitely undeniable. You can see here that I am what do you call this? I am getting the image quite good. So yeah, another yeah, that's a bad thing. You can see that my coworker here just went under the anchor chains. That was definitely a bad idea, or a bad let's just say it's unsafe, but I'm not gonna go mention on that. And honestly, my chief mate here is kinda, well, he's so absorbed on work he forgets the safety. And yeah, but anyway, I'm not gonna lecture on that. Like I said, I am not there to lecture. I am just here, of course, to record and show it to the public on what the seafarers do on anchoring operations. So yeah, one more thing I would just like to add. If you're asking what anchoring is, think of the ship as a car. When you go to a place using a car, you have to park it somewhere, right? So basically that's what anchoring is. You basically park the ship in the middle of the ocean, or and yes, in a car there's a parking area. In the ship or in the maritime, there's also an anchoring area. Kind of like, think of it as we're parking our ship on a parking lot. Yeah, that's the very, very loose or literal translation of anchoring operations. So I am signaling there. It's already 6 shackles. I think 2 more shackles are Yeah, if I remember correct, 2 hours ago we paid out 8 shekels, so we have to have 2 more shekels left. Okay, right. And besides, I think it would be best that no one knows that I am wearing the action camera during that time because, well, here on board the ship, if they find out that I have an electrical device outside the accommodation area, it's gonna be, well, let's just say it's gonna cause a few more complications. But like I said, that's the main reason why I developed the Action Insta 360 Go. And that's the main reason why I developed the Insta 360 Go 3 action camera. It's small enough not to be noticeable and has high stabilization feature. So anyway, yeah, I already have a spy cam back then on at least 2 contracts back. It's already recorded here on the YouTube channel. But the problem, like I said back then, my recording device or my video recording device doesn't have stabilization when it comes to image capturing, which is back then, if I recall, I was just only using a cell phone. So now, well, I got now the budget and the advanced tech, or at least advanced tech. Although it's advanced, it's kind of limited because I only have 1 unit for the moment. I require at least 3 more or 4 units in total to have 24-hour recording operations. And well, the current one that I have here is just only good for about 45 minutes if I recall correct. 45 minutes of recording time. But anyway, 45 minutes is a good, what do you call this? It's already a good, good opportunity in recording it because, well, a lot of things could be done in 45 minutes. So we're still paying out anchor here. So I'm already signaling then it's 7 shekels. So you can see my fingers. That's the actual procedure to signal everyone that how many shekels I've already paid out. I stick out my hand, and if it's 7 shekels, both of my hands, 5 digits, 5 digits on my right plus 2 digits on my left. So that's about 7. So I guess we have 1 more shekel to go, and that's it. Okay. So we'll just wait here. Da 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 da. Right. Okay, we'll just wait a little bit more, I guess. Okay, yeah, right, let's just wait a little bit more. Da, 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 da. Oh, God. Why do I keep getting this notice? Alright. Ah, what the hell? Okay, let's just wait. Well, probably, I guess later on I'll probably have to re-edit this 1 more time. I mean, probably I have to do re-edit the video, one more time, I guess. Okay, let's just wait. Okay, so we've already paid out the shackle there, 8 shackles, so I am now assisting my coworker here to put on the safety bar. So so that we could stop the chain from sliding off. And there we go. It's already the anchor is already secured. And I have to approach my coworker here because he's putting on the pin on that anchor, the stopper bar. And I have to go on the gear here because my bosun here couldn't see if the gears disengage or engage. So I have to, it's kind of like a blind spot for him. Okay, that's... Yeah, I'm trying to look at that. He's kinda... Well, he's kind of like disengaging. You can see it on the right.
Well, disengaged na.
See? Yeah, that's the sound I make if I already told them that the gear is already disengaged. So you can see the hand signals over there that it disengaged. I claps my hand and then more like put my hands away. That means that it's more like a hand signal that the gear is disengaged. Now I was going through that switch box, waiting if they could switch off the motors, but I guess they haven't, told me to disengage it. So you can see here on the right, that's my fellow co-worker there putting up a flag. Now the flag is usually a marker to indicate if the position of the if the chain is being paid out more or being dragged. So it's kind of important in a marker when it comes to anchoring that you put up a flag. So I was just being ordered here by the bosun to secure the equipment, especially the air hose on the greasing machine. So I was just coiling it, and I'm putting it up here. There we go. Nice, nice. Okay, I am just tying it up on the on the cart. Okay, so everybody's busy doing their thing. I was busy doing my thing, securing the equipment. My fellow co-worker there is busy making the marker for the anchor chains, while bosun here is, as you can see here, that's more like a lock on the anchor chain. That's the think of it as more like an anti-personnel equipment, so that prevents any stowaways or any person from entering the deck side of the vessel using the anchor chain hole. And yes, the anchor chain hole is wide enough for people to fit in, so that's why we have to put on that screen door or screen panel. So our chief mate here is the one with the flashlight. He's still giving instructions. So yeah, this is the part where this is actually the switchback box. So we've already switched out the motors, but the red light that you're seeing there is actually an indicator that a general indicator or a general alarm somewhere down on the bosun store. We suspect that there might be a leak on the hydraulic, but I did not check it a little bit further. See, it's still blinking. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, there's a little bit of chit chat. We're just basically securing equipments here and there, and yeah. Chief mate there is checking the chain, the position of the chain if it's already in position. Me, I'm just standing by here, waiting for if there's anything we could do or help out. But anyway, the anchor operations is already finished because we've already switched off the motor of the winch. So no motor is running, so we're just basically observing if the chain is dragging or not. Nothing much to do, but that concludes our work for our anchoring operations. So yeah, I'll probably have to switch this one off now. Okay, so there. That is, or that's what happened on our anchoring operations 2 hours ago. So hopefully next time I have my I could fix up the orientation of my action camera so we can have a very good portrait, not landscape view type of video, and not the portrait one. But anyway, like I said, it's still good. It's still good in capturing the whole anchoring operations. So I guess I have to conclude my video now. It's already 30 minutes, and if it's okay to you or anyone watching this, I would just like to ask a little favor. If you could kindly click on that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell. It might be a small gesture for you, but it's really is a big favor and a big thing on my part, and helps me out on the statistics on the YouTube algorithm. So again, this is Operator 214. Have a great day, everyone, and see you again on my next recorded vlog sessions. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.